They say a lot can change in 24 hours, and we've certainly proven that point recently, haven't we?
When I first saw the WMF, to be honest, I hadn't really seen anything like that on Twitch before.
Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of the Wii Marbles Federation. Yes!
I was totally gobsmacked because I don't think I had seen an event on Twitch before like that.
People had told me that I needed to see this, I needed to be a part of it and witness it for myself. So I woke up early one Sunday morning and joined just as the marbles started. And I saw people throwing out this weird squiggly emote and this gavel emote. And I had no idea what I was doing.
I was instantly in love. I've liked wrestling all my life, well, most of my life. And then I come across this thing where it was all combined. And I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. We've got like wrestling characters and a storyline and the random chance of marbles and everyone's just digging in. It is great. I loved it.
So I'd been brought over by Cactus and got kind of ingratiated in the Wii squad within like that first week. And the first Sunday, I think you were on season 2 of the WMF, and I came in and I was thinking, I already like these guys. What the hell is this?
When I made the video, I wasn't expecting anything to happen. It was just a silly little video, and then it spiraled on from there. It spiraled out. We had meetings afterwards to discuss what else we could do to incorporate this into the game. And I thought it'd last a couple of months tops. I didn't think a year later we'd still be having to have frantic calls to try and write scripts.
Let's get ready to thunder!
The difference between other marble streams is that there's, as much as people in the chat are involved in the race by, type in exclamation point play and they can see their marble running, there's no, connection to why they're there. They're just on the track for, maybe they'll win it. But with the Wii Marbles Federation, they're part of something bigger. They're part of chaos, part of order. They're doing much greater things with that whole thing that they are involved in.
It just brings the whole chat, the whole community together.
We have commentary, we have characters, we have drama. Who has drama in their marble streams? We do.
Without a doubt, my favourite moment was kidnapping of Cactus.
You should be the one that's adhering to the rules. Order, order, order.
I've adhered to the rules. Order, order, order. I've done nothing but maintain order in this.
Oh. I'm gonna try him again. I can't seem to get through to him. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Cactus? Cactus, is that you? Cactus?
Hey Claire, how's it going?
What the hell's going on?
Bit of a situation.
Now, where the hell is Cactus? What the hell is going on here?
Don't you worry about it. I said I was going to sort things out, and that's exactly what I'm doing now.
What are you sorting out?
Be careful with him. No. Come on. Let's go.
Where's Cactus?
We're getting this sorted out, and order will be restored. Don't worry. I'll catch you guys later.
Wait.
It was cleverly scripted, it was cleverly performed. I've never done anything like that before, especially on Twitch. And I think we did so good. We managed to blur the line between reality and what we're doing, and it was beautiful. I loved it.
Just before I was being brought on as a character into the WMF, obviously I was religiously playing WMF on a Sunday anyway. And there was a point where, for some reason, my marble overtook K-Sud's marble, literally from the back of the track, and completely overtook everybody, and it won. And I think there was an aspect of it where I just thought, I can't believe that thing has just happened. I genuinely felt like I'd won something massive. It felt like a huge achievement for my little random marble game.
My favorite moments from the Wii Marbles Federation would have to be the Gridunzel that I pulled at the end of one of the seasons.
Oh, who was that? It's TVR!
My favorite moments at the Wii Marbles Federation is the winning. It's a great feeling when your team wins, and and when your team doesn't win, whether it's a match, the podium finish, or the finale, it's almost it just fuels the fire for the next week. So we'll get it next week. We'll get it next week, and that obviously brings the story to life.
Could it be a K-Suds finish? Oh my god, yes it could.
I really liked it when TVR debuted because nobody saw it coming. Even the boys in the locker room had no idea that was on the way.
I love you. Chaos loves you. Don't be convinced otherwise by the tongues of those who attempt a twisted, tyrannical opposition.
I think probably the most fun I've had in my own participation has been pretending to be TVR and like mouthing all of TVR's words. that was a blast. I like studied clips of TVR and stuff and like spent some time like trying to make sure I got that voice down.
Walt, why are you being such a poopy pants? I just want to roll, family. If you keep censoring me, I'm gonna noogie you in the next week, bro.
When I got to kind of turn face a little bit and become the leader of chaos, but then it was nice to have that sort of facade when really there was that kind of evil undertone always bubbling, and then to be able to, really turn to the dark side later on in seasons, that it's been a lot of fun being a moderator in so many different places. Is you're the good guy, but now you get to really be the bad guy, and that's always a lot of fun.
I kind of like wanted to incorporate something that I liked, so I'm kind of like a big fan of The Rock and Kevin Nash and Mick Foley and Steve Austin, and I don't know, I thought like you say like you're Cactus Next character, so what do I want to do? I kind of want to grab something from each and project it as that, so kind of like a hybrid, just a cool guy who's just a bit of a prick at times as well, but a relatable guy as well.
You know what you're messing with? The forever clipping, always sipping, meanie with a beanie. Come ahead and catch us, but by all means, don't f with the cactus.
Papanax, it was different to do, of course, with the Hawaiian shirt. We were channeling Dude Love in kind of a Three Faces of Foley thing. So it's just kind of a bit chance to be less of a prick, more flamboyant, more psychedelic, and more kind of brothers and sisters, just a cool dude in a very bright shirt.
Ow, 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 ow! I see you out there. Let's go to war.
Felt really honored to be asked to be a part of the Wii Marble Federation. I was really excited, but also, again, I was also very nervous about that because I'd never really done acting in any capacity before, so it was brand new to me. Does chaos really represent love like they say it does? It's time to reconsider your values before it's too late. Hats off to everyone who does videos for the Wii Marble Federation. Like, not easy to be acting and to be theatrical and to project your voice and create an exciting monologue, an exciting video. That's very difficult. But yeah, that was also one of the most rewarding things about it, was being able to challenge myself.
Like, imagine you're watching Game of Thrones every week, and George R.R. Martin rings you up and says, "I want you to play a character on this TV show you really like." And I was excited and fucking nervous and really scared of getting things wrong, more so than usual, I think. But overall, just very excited. I can't understate that enough.
For those of you who have never seen me swing my sword before, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Samurai Jamie.
My character, K-Suds, I just wanted her to be a top dog, a massive sass queen.
I will continue to keep putting my best ball forwards, but Chaos need to think about how much they're paying me this season.
I wouldn't hesitate to say there's quite a lot of K-Suds in me, but I won't specify which parts.
The armband was technically a reference to when somebody dies and you wear an armband. It was pink because that was K-Sud's old colour, so I had a pink armband to reflect the fact that I was coming after K-Suds.
I don't have it together as much as the Waltiverse attorney at law. I could never be a lawyer or a representative.
Nothing about Chaos Law should surprise you.
I'm probably closer to the Waltiverse who was on vacation. No comment.
Well, the character of King Quaps is almost like an alter ego in terms of the personality. I do have the tendencies to be a bit of a dick.
If a single one of you lets me down, you will have to face my wrath. Do I make myself clear? Long live the king.
The accent, yeah, that's definitely an issue. I don't mind doing the accent itself. It's the gruffness, the kind of growl that I do with it, because doing that for too long, that hurts the throat.
It mostly just evolved from just the small idea of you are an honorable roller, and it just kind of spiraled out of that.
A samurai always rolls with honor.
And I've added bits and pieces, and Quaps and Claire have added bits and pieces to the point where I'm now some kind of weird greaser that hangs out in an underpass.
When I first started with the character, it wasn't so much of a character as it was me. It was meant to be just kind of me, but a little more out there.
Then maybe Jamie was right. We are pretty snaky, come to think of it.
You feel a certain pressure inside because you know that this is the WMF is a big thing to a lot of the viewers and the people involved, and you don't want to let them down. So there's a little pressure in there, but as time goes on, you just let it happen. You just get going and you let it happen.
I think WMF's going to go places. I hope that K-Suds will also go places, but I think she needs to step up her game a little bit.
Having, more people on board to, help create it so that it can become even bigger than what it currently is would be fantastic.
If it could expand and take on more characters, because from a character perspective, I think if there are more people to bounce off and there are more weird and wonderful people in the mix to bounce off creatively, that would be great.
The thing with We Marble Federation is it tends to always change and remain very fresh. So for that reason, I'm really interested to see about the new ideas that are going to be coming into the fold.
And the more people that get involved, the better, the more fun we'll have. And it does turn out to balance itself out in the end, even if one side does have more numbers. In the end, it's all random. It's random who gets the wins. And that's the beauty of it.
It's not like it works out perfectly. There's twists and turns, but I often think that Claire and King Quaps has some kind of influence over the outcomes of WMF, because sometimes it's just beyond odds. Is that chance? I sometimes can't believe how it all turns out.
It's a random number generator. Please try not to worry about where your ball places too much, because you literally can't predict it. We can't predict it. We'd love to be able to predict it, but we can't. We just have to accept the balls where they roll.
To the stars, to the moon, strap a rocket on it, let's go global, baby.
I don't think anyone has thought of marbles in this kind of way.
I want everything to be bigger and bolder. On the other hand, I also want things to be a lot easier and smoother, so I guess I got to pick a side. Ooh, that's the line, isn't it?